It's gonna be tough. Bonsoir. Good afternoon. Welcome everyone. Honorable Mayor Ross Baraka, Honorable Judge Sibu Elias, Honorable Mayor Champagne, members of Newark City Council, Councilwoman Jeanette Frederic, special guest Mr. Charles Henry Baker, Frère Maxime Yo, bonne fête drapeau, hi, bonne fête drapeau, Before I begin, I'd like to thank Judge Sibu for inviting me here to speak and to partake in this historic event. I want to congratulate all the law enforcement officers that were honored here today. We thank you for your dedication and for your service to the Haitian American community. Thank you. Today, I will share with you a story of a company that I preside over, a company that was started by Haitians here in New Jersey 5 years ago. The company is affectionately known as Gran Pan-Pan. Qui est-ce qui compte Gran Pan-Pan? Si nous comptons Gran Pan-Pan, levez le drapeau, right? All right. Our business is wholesale food distribution. Now, the Gran Pan-Pan story continues to evolve, and so I will not bore you with the gory details. Instead, I will tell the story within the context of the history of this flag that we're commemorating today. And that's because the principles that we use in our operating framework are the very same principles that the Haitian forefathers used 2 centuries ago. In 1791, as you all know, African slaves in the island of Saint-Domingue revolted against their colonial masters. Now, that wasn't the only location where slaves were revolting and fighting for their freedom. The same such struggles were taking place in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, Cuba, St. Thomas, to name a few. It was occurring in Latin America, specifically Brazil. It was even happening here in the United States. But only the Haitian Revolution succeeded and made the history books. Yes, and this flag is a token of that success, and we should be very proud of it. Now, a good question is, why did the Haitian Revolution succeed and not the others? The others wanted freedom just like we did. I did a little research on this, and I came up with 3 factors that I believe resulted in the Haitian victory. The first is we had great leadership. Guys like Toussaint Louverture, Alexandre Pétion, Henri Christophe, to name a few. Jean-Jacques Dessalines, of course, I can't forget him. Now, what is an effective leader? An effective leader is not someone who showcases himself. But one of the traits of an effective leader is someone that passes on knowledge and skills and understand that his role or her role is to spearhead the mission at hand, the objective. The father of our revolution, Toussaint Louverture, understood this very well. He single-handedly trained slaves to become great soldiers. Now, when Toussaint Louverture was arrested by the French army and was taken away to exile, he mentioned these words, and I have to look at this. "In overthrowing me, you have cut down only the trunk of the tree of black liberty. It will spring up again from the roots, for they are deep and many. Toussaint Louverture was spot on. The Haitian Revolution did continue. He died before we got our independence. But his legacy, the fact that he was able to train his underlings, was the result of our victory. And that's the same principle we use in my company. Again, the name of the company is Gran Pan-Pan. We work as a team. We share ideas. Everyone has a say. I'd like to quickly acknowledge one man in the audience today. When I first started the company, he became our salesperson. Hardworking man. Today, I consider him my right-hand man. And everything that's happening in the company, I must run it by him. And Mr. Ed, please stand up in your shop, right here. Mr. Ed, thank you so much. Now, the second factor, in my opinion, why the Haitian Revolution was a success is that we had a common purpose. Everyone was fighting for freedom. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. It was all of us working together. And I believe I've heard it said so many times here today, we need to have a common purpose. When we work for one goal, the task at hand, however difficult, becomes easy. And using that same sort of idea, from day one, when we started the company, our stated objective was for the Gran Pan-Pan name to become part of the DNA of the Haitian community. Just like Goya is emblematic of the Hispanic community and Grace Foods represents the British Caribbean islands, we want the Gran Pan-Pan name to stand out in the Haitian community. And we are glad to say that it is already happening because in many of our communities, the Gran Pan-Pan name, we are the #1 selling rice in the community today. The third, and I believe the most important factor why we were successful in our revolution is unity. Unity. Everyone coming together. Guys like Bookman Dutty, Jamaican born, women, children, slaves, mulattoes, free black men, everyone came together and fought for freedom. And that's why on this flag it says it, as Mr. Baker said, l'union fait la force. And so I say to you today, we need another revolution. But this revolution, we don't need any guns. We're not going to be killing anyone. This revolution calls for a bond of unity, a renewed bond of unity, to come together. After 211 years of independence, our beloved country of Haiti and our brothers and sisters living there are still suffering. The United States and the international community continues to find solutions for us. We, the Haitian diaspora, have to come together to help our brothers and sisters. Jeudi à son grand jour, mes amis. La fête drapeau nous. Drapeau ça fait nous gagner, c'est parce que nous te font bagaille qui pas de jambe fait là nous te fait là en 1804 et jusqu'à présent pour que jambe fait. And the only reason it te fait c'est parce que we came together. Là nous te commencé compagnie ça, we got so many advice, nous avons cap ban idée qui dit nous aller côté blanc, aller côté chinois pour aider nous vendre bagaille, nous dit non. Nous intelligents même gens tout l'autre monde. Nous sommes capables de faire. Mon seul bagage nous avons besoin de support communauté haïtienne. Et je dis m'a dit nous merci beaucoup. Est-ce que nous supportons grand-papa? Mais qui gens pour nous faire ça nous faire là? Ça pour nous faire. Faut nous investir dans la communauté nous. Parce que son bagage qui triste, les vendredis dans la communauté haïtienne, tout le monde touché. Les dimanches, tout le monde nous fait aller. Et compagnie qui prend comme nous, ils ne pas supporter nous. Je dis à Marc, nous, il faut nous commencer à supporter le business, qui supporter la communauté. Nous. Même Jean Grand-Papa, tout ça qu'a fait dans la communauté, nous là. Et nous sommes toujours là. Depuis nos jeunes support. Dès qu'on continue à parler. Mais ce n'est pas aujourd'hui, on l'autre fois. Frère Maxime, qui a une dignité, qui a une fierté, et bonne fête.